Stephanie here on Pepper TV. Did everyone watch the Oscars last weekend? What did you think? Here is a summary of what happened. Let's take a look at some of the most popular nominations and awards. In the Best Picture category, we have the following nominees.
I believe we have some power over who we love. It isn't something that just happens to a person.
I think the poets might disagree.
Well, I'm not a poet. I'm just a woman.
1917, Ford versus Ferrari,
This bloody sticker where the sun
Hey,
don't
Bill.
shine.
Hey,
All
Bill,
right?
what seems to be the problem,
Well,
Bill?
the problem is that Bill here is an arsehole.
No, he doesn't mean that.
No, yes, he does.
No, he
yes,
really
he does.
doesn't
Yes,
mean
no,
that.
he
He's just
really
fooling
does.
Joker,
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
You in there? Yeah, just knock.
Look, just put them in the wardrobe, all right? What's it gonna hurt? Then if you need them, you got them.
Parasite,
나 잘 어울려? 구라를 좀 치지 뭐. 부잣집 과예요. 돈도 많이 줘.
이댁 식구들 참 잘 속아, 그지? 아버지, 저는 이게 위조나 범죄라고 생각하지 않아요.
우리도 뭔가 준비를 해야겠다.
The Irishman,
Jimmy. People freezing to death in New York, and look at us. Huh?
Hey.
Why we don't live here all year round is what I want to know. Beautiful.
It's summer.
What?
It's summer. People aren't freezing to death in New York. It's summer.
Jojo Rabbit,
How does that make you happy? You hate your country that much?
I love my country. It's a war I hate. It's pointless and stupid, and the sooner we have peace, the better.
Oh, the war will end. We will crush our enemies into dust, and when they are destroyed, we shall use the...
and The Marriage Story.
Plays, really plays. She gives great presents. She's competitive.
What? Are you kidding me?
And the Oscar goes to Parasite.
In the actor in a leading role category, we had these nominees.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
Entonces quería matarlo, pero realmente no le guardo rencor.
There are no other fronts. This is the thing. He needs to know that I fought for him.
Well, coming face to face with the failures that is your career ain't worth crying about, then I don't know what is.
Did Jesus build walls? His face is the face of mercy. Mercy is the dynamite that blows down walls.
What's happening to Easy Breezy now?
Well, he's coming to terms with what it's like to be slightly more used.
Controla la emoción, no llores. No es mejor actor el que llora, sino el que lucha por contener las lágrimas.
I don't know why everyone is so rude. I don't know why you are. I don't want anything from you. Maybe a little bit of warmth, maybe a hug, Dad. What is it with you people? Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay. I hope you get an illness and they get hit by a car and die. May God grant you peace and remind you that truth may be vital, but without love, it is unbearable.
Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a leading role. Antonio Banderas, Pain and Glory. Leonardo DiCaprio, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Adam Driver, Marriage Story. Joaquin Phoenix, Joker. Jonathan Pryce, The Two Popes. And the Oscar goes to Joaquin Phoenix, Joker.
This is the first Oscar and fourth nomination for Joaquin Phoenix.
For actress in a leading role,
I'm gonna be free or die.
It's like we're telling women, go on, speak up for yourself. Just know the entire network is with Roger.
Teddy, I don't believe I will ever marry. I'm happy as I am. I love my liberty too well to be in any hurry to give it up.
This is who I am, and this is what I'm worth. And maybe it's stupid, but at least it's mine.
You're just like all the other ones. You sit on the sidelines and you watch the show. What have you ever done that would make anybody want to listen to you?
You do understand I have to be above this, right? I have to be an anchor first, then a woman.
He truly didn't see me. He didn't see me as something separate from himself.
I made it this far on my own. God was watching, but my feet was my own. Running, bleeding, climbing, nearly drowned, nothing to eat for days and days, man. I made it. So don't you tell me what I can't do.
And you will always be a critic and never an author, and the world will forget that you ever even lived. No one will forget Jo March.
You won't forget me, will you?
Here are the nominees for performance by an actress in a leading role. Cynthia Erivo, Harriet. Scarlett Johansson, Marriage Story. Saoirse Ronan, Little Women. Charlize Theron, Bombshell. Renee Zellweger, Judy. And the Oscar goes to Renee Zellweger.
This is the second Oscar and fourth nomination for Renee Zellweger.
in the animated feature film, these were the nominees.
How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, Dean DeBlois, Bradford Lewis, and Bonnie Arnold. I Lost My Body, Jeremy Clapin and Marc Dupontevis. Klaus, Sergio Pablos, Jinko Goto, and Marissa Roman. Missing Link, Chris Butler, Ariane Suttner, and Travis Knight. Toy Story 4, Josh Cooley, Mark Nielsen, and Jonas Rivera. And the Oscar goes to Toy Story 4, Josh Cooley, Mark Nielsen, and Jonas Rivera.
This is the first Oscar and nomination for Mark Nielsen, the first Oscar and second nomination for Josh Cooley, the second Oscar and third nomination for Jonas Rivera.
For cinematography, our nominees were
The Irishman, Rodrigo Prieto. Joker, Lawrence Sher. The Lighthouse, Jaron Blaschke. 1917, Roger Deakins. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Robert Richardson.
And the Oscar goes to Roger Deakins, 1917.
This is the second Oscar and 15th nomination for Roger Deakins.
In directing, our nominees were
Martin Scorsese, The Irishman. Todd Phillips, Joker. Sam Mendes, 1917. Quentin Tarantino, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Bong Joon-ho, Parasite. Bong Joon-ho.
This is the second Oscar tonight and the third nomination for Bong Joon-ho.
In the music original song, our nominees were
And the Oscar goes to Sir Elton John and Bernie Taupin for I'm Gonna Love Me Again from Rocketman.
This is the first Oscar and nomination for Bernie Taupin. This is the second Oscar and fourth nomination for Elton John.
Share in the comments below whether you felt that any of the nominees deserved the award more than the actual winner in their respective categories. We'll be giving a free membership to Pepper Club, including a special discount for upcoming concerts and events near you.